Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the sign glitch in Murder Mystery 2. Now this is kind of similar to the teddy bear glitch. If you've played this game before for a little bit, you've probably either done it yourself or seen someone else do it. But basically you go up to the wall and spam the button for teddy bear. But that one doesn't work anymore. Well, it does work sometimes, but it doesn't work as much as I think they've patched it, but I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't work as consistently as it used to, though. So now we have a sign glitch. Someone did the same thing. It's basically the same thing with a sign, though. And today I'm going to be showing you how it's done and many cool spots you can reach with said sign glitch. Now this glitch works on most platforms. I've only tested it on PC and mobile. It probably won't work on console because of the buttons required. You can't really unselect and reselect items in console that fast in this game, which sucks, but yeah, it should work on every platform except for console. If you want to test it out, some of these might work with the teddy bear, but I haven't tested that today. And with that, it's time to begin the video. And today I'm going to be showing you some glitches in Murder Mystery 2, some secret spots you can get to with a sign. Now this can be any sign, the GG sign. Right now it's the Halloween event, so this can be those maps too. You could use the survivor or a zombie sign if you'd like. But first, this map. So one spot that I've found is if you go here, you spam this, you can actually get down here. See, this is under the stairs, and it's good spot to go if you don't want to get killed and want everyone to somewhat hate you. But yeah, I use this spot decently during the game. See, if you have the sign, what you need to do is go up to the wall, don't hold forward, but spam the sign. And since I'm on computer, I find it easy to press the number key too, and it'll go really fast. And as you can see, I just fell through the floor. It's a really good way to clip through walls. But you can go right down here, and you can get under this porch too. Not a very good spot if you don't have sit, but if you do have sit, they won't know you're here. So that's a pretty cool spot. Now, I don't use an auto clicker for this because the goal for this is just to show you spots you can get to with like minimal hardware. You know, just what's it called? Just a sign and a desire to just, you know, survive, get some XP, maybe level up. And that can happen too sometimes, so you gotta be careful. I'm in the floor now. Oh, you can get out of bounds. Oh, okay, cool. You seem to be stuck over here though, if you get out through that. Oh, yeah, look. Glitch through down here. Okay, cool. Now the classic use for the sign or teddy bear. I think some of these glitches might work with the teddy bear, but I'm not sure on that anymore. They seem to have fixed this game a little bit. But the classic one is going through here. And while this does work with the sign, it's a little bit harder from right here. So what I like to do is go in from right here. Now, I don't know why, but I have a higher success rate with this. Yeah, see, look, it's pretty easy to get in. And usually, sometimes you get stuck in the wall, but it's pretty smooth, honestly. So that's just a fun spot. Now, this map, well, this will make it a little bit easier. But this map has a few spots. So, for one, you can come down here, go right here. Spam, get in the wall, right here. This one's a little bit trickier than the last one. But yeah, you got this spot right here, which is right under the stairs. But now for the spot that's actually kind of like cool and it'll definitely catch people's attention. But by where it is, they won't be able to get you. So it's a great way to troll. Now come to this front entrance. I find that right here is a good spot. And just spam. See, you can also use, it's kind of hard because you climb those, but if you get it right, it's a really cool trick. Just this window, the grass down there is not solid. So when you get out there, just stay on the path, and that gate is also, you can go through it. Yeah, see, you can go through this gate, but I don't recommend it because that down there is not solid, and neither is the ground around me. Yeah, it can be kind of difficult to get out of these spots sometimes, and if you're in a situation where you're being chased, I don't recommend, there we go, but I don't recommend going for these spots because sometimes they can be a little risky. But another really good spot is if you go up onto this gun thing, and click here, you can go, and there's an other outside section. There are some other spots that seem obvious, like trying to get out here, but this wall just doesn't work for this. I think it's the thickness of it. Like when this was barricaded, it was also impossible to get through here, like whether you use the invisible wall or not. It just, well, you can get through it right now, but I think there are extra invisible walls later, like earlier in the game, that make sure you can't get through there, because like if you try right here, it just pushes you back immediately. So I think they have some like ways to prevent you from doing it, which kind of sucks, but it makes sense. You know, they don't want you to completely break because this game, you don't want it to be too unfair. So military base, this has a really OP glitch on it. Like, you're guaranteed to win the map, sort of like the one I showed you earlier on the Manor, I believe it's called. But one good strategy is just glitching to this wall. It works pretty good. But if you line up on this wall right here and you spam it, it's almost instantly, because it's really easy to pull off, and you come through this wall and there's ground from other sections of the map down there, you know, that hallway down there, and you can actually, if you go through here and like shift block out, the character I use does that, but you can, your head is through the ground. It's kind of cool. Can, like, weird, can mess around with some people that way. I think the murderer can still murder you this way though, so you're not 100% safe. But you can also come out through here, look out right here. They can still hit you like this. I've gotten killed multiple times that way because I'm a freaking idiot. But yeah, there's not much to do here. If you want to get back in, you can try to like spam jump and then use a sign, and typically sometimes you'll fall over like this, but the other direction you'll glitch through the floor. But I find like the easiest way is to go up to one of these walls that leads into like here and try getting in that way. Less of a risk of you getting killed compared to like that upper room. I've had people kill me while I was trying to get up before, so yeah. See if I can use a teddy bear. I'm sure if it'll work. Yeah, it seems to work. It's just, yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, bank also doesn't have any major spots, but like if someone's chasing you, well, I wouldn't if you have a lead, I wouldn't bank on these strats, but if you don't and you're desperate, you can actually get through here. Half the time you'll fall over though, and if you're a murderer, you can actually see, look at that, got away flawlessly. But yeah, a lot of walls, not very solid. So as you can see, I later on tried this glitch on phone just because not everyone can play on PC, and I felt like this video could get more views if I advertise it for phone too. But I only tried out a few clips, like for example the lobby one, which you're seeing right now, which isn't too hard. It took a few tries, but it was not hard, and you can actually get out, as you can see I am currently trying to do. But yeah, so it's not too hard of a glitch to pull off on mobile either. I'd say it's a little bit harder though, since you can't click as fast, but it wasn't too hard, so I definitely recommend this to mobile players too if they just want to mess around sometimes, you know. And I also tried this out on military base. So as you can see here, the alignment is the same. You just go up to the wall, spam the sign, and it's really easy still on mobile, honestly. Still one of the easiest, it's probably the easiest spot to get to on the map, and one of the, it's like low risk, high reward. So I definitely recommend it. But yeah, it's just the same thing on mobile. You can try out the other spots. I only had time to try out like 2, you know, so yeah. There you have it. Can happen on, you can do it on mobile too.